My mom was famous for baking birthday cakes, and her famous cake was a chocolate cake with a special caramel frosting that she didn't need a recipe for. And there was a birthday, it seemed, in the family almost every month, but here she was struggling trying to make this cake that she'd made for years. And as silly as that sounds, you start to put the pieces together when you see this behavior. And she would get frustrated and have trouble expressing herself and sharing things that had happened, the day before. So it was time, I said to my dad, I think something's not right here. When you hear the words that your mom has Alzheimer's, it's devastating. And I'm the kind of person, I'm a doer, and I make things happen. So I'm immediately asking questions about what are we gonna do here? What can we do to make a difference? And it's very devastating to realize there's no real drugs or medication that can help the situation. Watching her when I had to leave her in a facility without her being able to express to me and ask me questions about why am I here and what does my future look like. I will never forget that look that she gave me when I walked away that first time I had to leave her. I think it's a grieving process, even when your loved one is still living with Alzheimer's. They're here physically, but emotionally and mentally, you've lost them. And for me, I had such a wonderful relationship with my mom. So to watch this disease take her from us prematurely was very hard and very difficult. It's just excruciating. I don't know another way to describe it. As I reflect on my mom's journey with Alzheimer's, it would have been such a relief to have something that would make a difference in her life, in her quality of life, something that could have possibly delayed the progression of the disease. And I can only imagine the day when families have options and there's medications that can be given that will make a difference. It may not cure the disease, but it will increase the quality of your loved one's life or extend their life. That's the hope that I have, that through this research, we can find a way to make a difference in families dealing with Alzheimer's.